Happy hour. I'm Dave, the basement bartender. I'm headed overseas on KLM Airlines. I'm going to make 5 cocktails using ingredients served to me in flight.
Sure, return to your seat.
But I have to go to the bathroom.
You should have thought of that before you drank the fluids you need to
So
live.
sit back, enjoy the amenities kit, and let's get this thing started. The flight starts with a glass of sparkling wine. It's clean and refreshing and the perfect way to prepare for takeoff. But you're not watching this video to hear about drinking sparkling wine on its own. Of course, since you are still watching the video, if you could boop the like and subscribe button, that'd be great. After takeoff, a Tom Collins is a wonderful concoction to make in the air. I requested 3 lemon wedges, a sugar packet, and a 3.5 ounce bottle of Genevere. Or as the Dutch-speaking flight attendant corrected me, Genevere. It's basically a malty version of gin, so if you're flying a US carrier, go ahead and order gin. Or vodka for those who don't care for juniper. Give it a stir to combine, and top off with soda water. If you're feeling fancy, go ahead and garnish with a lemon wedge, and enjoy this light and effervescent beverage as you soar above the clouds. Or maybe float a hint more Genevere to really bring out those malty tones.
We're gonna need the air marshal.
After my first cocktail, lunch was served, and I have to mention, KLM Business Class serves the best in-flight meal I've ever had. But again, back to in-flight mixology. When the lights dimmed on my 12-hour flight, I started craving a margarita. Tequila wasn't available on my flight, so I mixed equal parts of rum and an orange liqueur. Top off with a little Sprite and give it a stir. I'm not going to call this a margarita, but it is a really tasty margarita-inspired beverage that is easily made on a long flight.
Crazy food indeed, my friend.
If hard liquor isn't your thing, but you want something a little more complicated on your next flight, try making a wine cocktail. Order a glass of white wine, although red will work too, and the juice from 2 lemon wedges. Apparently the seeds add flavor. Yeah, that's what I'm going with. And mix in some orange liqueur to act as the sweetening aid. Give it a stir and top off with some Sprite. Enjoy this mellow airplane wine cooler while you recline your seat and catch some Z's.
Sir, you've been selected for a pat-down.
Can you focus on my shoulders? That's where I carry my stress.
Of course, if you're not ready to nap on a late night flight, make an in-flight shandy with beer as the base. Fill a glass 1/3 full of pineapple juice. Add enough beer to fill the glass almost to the top. Fill the remaining space with ginger beer, and this fruity, hoppy delight is sure to get you ready for wherever your travels take you.
Good news, folks. We've been cleared to taxi back to the terminal. You still can't get off, but you will be able to look through the window and see other people walking around and making fun of us.
Once you awake from your alcohol-induced nap time, brunch will be served. But of course, brunch without booze is just late breakfast. So let's add a red snapper to the mix. A snapper is a Bloody Mary made with gin instead of vodka. Pour some tomato juice into a glass with ice, and then add about 2 ounces of gin. Yes, I made friends with my flight attendants, and they gave me the entire bottle. Seriously, make friends with flight attendants. Say please and thank you, bring them snacks, make them happy.
All I want is what everybody wants. Preferential treatment.
Squeeze in some lemon, sprinkle in some salt and pepper. Hot sauce if they got it, but unfortunately this Dutch airline didn't carry. Stir to combine, and of course, garnish with lemon. And get ready for landing with a delicious classic from the sky. This video was made over a 10-hour overseas flight. Alcohol at altitude can affect you a little more than at ground level. Please listen to your flight attendants. Follow the airline rules about drinking, and be a decent human being when you fly. If you do, they'll give you cute little to-go bottles with Genevere. Okay, they gave them to everyone, but you should still be a decent human being. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Boop the like, subscribe, and share buttons. We'll see you next time.